YouTube. Say hi, Twitch. Taz, no pun intended. Please, no pun intended. Lately, I've been getting that. Change your Twitch name. It's my nickname from my childhood. Anyways, coming at you here, me a video with a summoning video. You know, basically soft core friggin' XXX because I'm gonna get rammed in my, unless I get lucky, which usually doesn't happen. But we're also babysitting Toga. Not babysitting. We're raising a kitty I found. Kitty, will you give me luck? We named her Toga. Kitty, I need some luck on these pulls, baby. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Marks his prey high up in the sky, controls feathers with deadly precision. I saw hawks walking around today. Let's take the skill overview. What is it? What we got here? Is that a Q? Looks okay. What about this one? I'll do a quick rundown. Let's see what we can get. Range attack, super range, Momo. Please stop. Just like biting my hand. Attack, surrounding. Is that Q though? I thought that was Q. No, that is surrounding. What's this? The number of feathers will restore to max, and feathers cost for all skills will be free. Oh, that's really cool. Like, I feel like some people's skills have been like hit or miss lately. Abilities, I should say. All right, let's look at the character tutorial. Kitty, please stop biting me. All right, let's see what we got here. The wing hero Hawks. He uses feathers and mobility to control the battle. Let's see what he can do. Hello? There we go. Should be. I don't know. Use E to disperse a fire of a volley of feathers and attack. Oh, so you have feathers down here. Okay, so simple. It takes about 15. That's kind of like Denki's thing, but I feel like I don't know yet. There are 4 hits of the feather combos. The first hit will send Hawks backwards while firing off feathers towards the enemy. The second hit will enter Hawks and Hawks for a short while. You can stay in the sky if you keep spamming this attack. Look at this. Look at this. Hawks will fire more feathers at the enemy in the third hit. Any airborne enemies will stay in the air if they hit. Oh, I didn't get to read what he said. He said you can stay in there if you keep spamming it, but he went right back down, so like. Hawks will automatically collect his feathers when deactivating Q Feather Storm. Oh, that's cool. You can get some of his feathers back. Seems like a gimmicky character, but hello? Oh, you have to. What the fuck? I'm like clicking the whole goddamn screen. These feathers can also hit nearby enemies. We're back on Hawks. If you keep up a good tempo, you know. Can you feed her, please? Okay. Let me make sure. So I have the. All the mini feathers are. No, they're not. He has 60 feathers. That's a lie. There's some special feathers mixed in a bunch. Use to mark an enemy. Once the enemy is marked, Hawk skill. How? Oh, so you use W and you follow up with E as like a lock on. That's kind of cool, but you'd kind of expect that just off the rip, like lock on feathers, not feathers just flying every which direction. She lets you do it. Oh, I just fed her, like, but you know what I mean? Sure, she's still hungry, but you know how kittens are. I'm hungry, I'm not hungry, I'm hungry, I'm not hungry. Feathers will target the marked enemy like angry bees. Focus on the mark. Alright, come on. It's a long video, I want to do some summons. Not good. Hawks has a lot of feathers, but Nefarious special feather change can restore all feathers. Unstoppable when pot of feather each trade. Limited skills require any feathers to cast. So yeah, gives you like a quick free skill thing. I'm pressing it. Thank you. Talk about zero waste recycling. What? You didn't see that? Oh my Jesus. Yeah, it's free. You can. I get the gimmick. That's cool. Any. What? You regenerate your feathers and it costs free, but when the skill's over, you have no feathers, like zilch. So yeah, it's just great to use. If you have 0, you recharge and you're back to 0. But if you're like at 6 and you pop that, you're like wasting your feathers. Like, I mean, I get like the more you use the skills, the more. But it's like, you think the special was supposed to give me all, but that'd be too cheesy. Like, I guess like it just makes it real like I thought it was gonna be a really good special, but it was like it has a really big drawback. So let's see. Well, what do I have to click on? Like I'm clicking all around the screen, even the spot you show me. And he only recovers half of the feathers after the penalty time is over. What the fuck? How long is the penalty time? Like you gimping the character. I don't even want to use the special. I'd rather them just recover it naturally. Unless you're like towards the end or PvP or something. But I'm not that good at the character, so we'll see. Does the special look cool? It's a gimmick special. Hopefully it's useful. Well, so basically he gets like Ochaku, and if he can get knocked down behind her and like he can't be targeted, but like if he can get knocked down, his special is like his skills you need maybe. While on Hawks on high E, disperse thing becomes downfall. It's like a oh, I want enemies. Hawks on the fireflies. I marked enemy long pressing. That's pretty cool though. Like I'm not gonna lie. But like that's sort of different. But he that felt a little copy and paste. Like, but it's whatever. Like it makes sense. He's a flying character. She floats it down feathers. So like, okay, maybe I'm being a little. Because it can shoot feathers on or recover feathers left on the field while dealing damage to others. Oh yeah, that I see. Yeah, so while it's spinning, whatever feathers you pick up, keep hella useful as well as being. His feathers are light as. That's why he can do what he can with them.
But when she, puts it back down, they'll have so much force for it. Not faster.
If she could manipulate weights of like opposite gravity effects, then I think that would help him out. Because his feathers are already light. The whole flying aspect is like because the feathers are light. So I don't think it would make a big because they're almost weightless. So they would just float and make it weirder for him. I didn't. Okay, he disperse and focus an enemy. It's a conditional and no strategy. Can I gain ultimate energy? Well, that makes sense. You go in the area special, basically can cast this skill to mark them and then you just spam them. You can't gain that's opposite. Downfall, which creates an AoE attack. Summon some takes a long. Hey, that isn't even training. Whatever, free gold. Like, activate auto. We'll see how the character does on their own. Like, okay. Like, I wonder if the auto AI in this, for whatever reason, is actually like a little better, or it's exactly the same as like single player, or whatever. If I'm good, thank you. Seems fun at all. If you can make them strong feathers. I wonder if it counts as a trade. Like, just telling me the combo. I can't speak on Australians, but he seems fun. do some summons, and then I'll do the tutorial. Make another video testing them out. Oh wait, I'll stick to E that or something. I think a decent cooldown. At least. That's just because you're saying because I can't ever trust a mode. It's way skewed. Or they're free to damage it, something like you can train it, like it's not. Why is he not attacking? Holding the button down, bro. Like usually you want to attack more than any other skill in the world, but I. Oh my gosh. How does this action like? If you input a command after another command, like it doesn't register unless you press it. Like the character has to know you pressed it. Like oh, if like press a command, like input the commands and it'll happen in sequential order. In this game, it's like I don't care if you pressed Q at like while you were attacking, it didn't, or like attack after. It just because I just hold down the right click thinking it'll like. It's like nah. After Q, he just kind of derps out. I'm trying to. Alright, let's just do my dumb free for the day for the stream and the YouTube. I'll take a Sue. Oh man, I'm not feeling it. Let me get it with my one ticket. I would cry. I would melt down and cry. We're gonna do the one ticket. We're gonna do like a feather. I can't draw a feather. That was terrible. Let's just get this over with, man. Just punch myself in the teeth. We'll do this one for RW. We can't be here today. Oh wow, I didn't get him. I never would have guessed. I'm already feeling like I only did one multi and I'm already upset. Like, I know you can never expect a character in one multi, but I'm like, look, I did 2 multis and I have double S. Ho ho, free to play. Like, why am I spending money? I haven't in a while and I don't plan to. This is all the gold I've been saving since I spent money and stopped spending. I've spent nothing. Not stamina. If I miss my hero stamina for the day, I do not claim that 20. I do not use it for repairing my pass. I don't use it for absolutely nothing. I have not touched a drop of gold in weeks. So, ready to waste it all and getting fucking smacked in the face by pity? If! Because actually, I only have enough for 93 summons. Oh. I feel myself about to cry and I've just started. Like, I think this is why I was, like, ignoring this for so long. They gave me Denki. I can't get to break. I want to walk out with like 10, 20, just one copy. I just need a copy. My game, this, like, somebody pay me so much. Like, I'm praying I don't. Like, please. Like, what is it? I don't know. I doubt you're still playing this game. Please. Here's Ida and Deku. And one shard! One fucking shard for Hawk! Because you don't need 200 to get the mess. 13 panel? 9. 180, like. 7,000 gold so far, and like I barely have anything to show for it. I might not get him for this video. Or can I ever curve that S right? They gave me nothing but blue shards. Denki's, Kaminari, and Kirishima. And I did get one character, like.
Maximilian sends his regards. What? He gave this to you? That perfect little wretch. How did he bring himself to part with it? Ask no questions, hear no lies.
Of course, I can't walk out of here without killing myself, right? Can you click this for me, babe? I'm about to punch myself in the teeth. You write whatever you want in that goddamn shit. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm gonna, like, punch myself in the face, like. Sorry, 10 more? No, 10 more. Just, yep. I've already wasted 13,000 gold. Like, asking her to do it for me because I'm like, I can't. Thank you! Fuck! Oh, I'm gonna punch you in the screen if that yellow was him, man. I'll take 60. I'm still pissed off. But, like, just, you're really playing me right now. Look, it's coming. You don't ever show the yellow light without it. Like, thank you, baby. I was gonna lose my mind. I mean, I still feel like it was almost pity, like 61 pulls, but just like, I could have given 2 copies of them. Oh, 3 characters? Yeah. I might actually almost be able to triple S Kirishima. Headache. I wasted 15,000 gold. I could get 2 more. Crazy more. I'm out. I'm out. I'm taking my copy and I'm fucking daddling. I think it was 61 pulls. Like, that's more than half. That's technically a Taiwanese pity. So it's just like. So summon first cars. Now you're bugging. I would never. I do want to see what they do though. Every air combo hits. Damn, that sounds actually really good. But I probably won't get that one. See, I'll probably get that one. And it's gonna piss me off. I'm at 49, so it's like. 7, like 17. It's not like I'm not pulling. Holy crap! I'm just glad I didn't have to pity him, but like RW can be like, you don't have to quit now. Like, I don't know, 60's kind of rough. Like, I got 5 tickets. Oh well, I got one. Yo, y'all so cheap though. Like, give me a 6-star ticket, bro. This shit hurts summoning for him. Like, just give me the 6-star chip. I don't care. Like, just don't be cheap. Do not be cheap. Like, why are you being cheap? I'm so hungry now. I haven't even done Stain, Momo, or Sugar. Like, I have a lot of characters to do for. Let's. Yeah, I'll do all the other stuff later. Let's try him out real quick. Let's do his thing, and I will level him in another video because I do not have the supplies, and I can waste gold, but the only time I wasted gold was to level up. I think Shigaragi for the video. He's 500. I think I can give him the one. Okay, see, like, I'm not watching me do these on the video. I think I did that last one. Like, fuck that shit. Rate increase. That's not with each feather. So, but you're gonna use your feather so fast, your crit rate is constantly going down. If I'm understanding that right? Yeah, so it's like it's good when you hit a special, you get your 60 and he doesn't cast anything. See that like that's really good for like when you have that up. Raises damage dealt to marked enemies by okay, that's not bad. Cons marked enemies you get a damage buff. Feather, raise attack by 15 seconds up to 15 times. Oh, see, like maybe I use my event tickets to get. He's the coolest looking hero. Anybody have like, and he looks whatever looks the same, but it's fire. Game, ugh, looks like a fucking Cheeto man. That actually looks really good though. Plus 3%. So what if it's like 5% for every feather? You pick up like 10 feathers. Oh, I guess it's 15 per, like one per feather, not like each feather, and then you can start. Okay, oh, that would have been crazy. So, I mean, you pick up 15 times 3, that's still 45, right? Plus whatever you can raise it by. I mean, it probably only raises by percent too, so it's probably like a 50% damage boost. But don't quote me because I don't know. Ultimate energy, okay, I'm not mad about that. That skill is cool, but like, oh, like I'm not gonna lie, like when I triple S into something like fuck, I'm never gonna reach that full potential. Like I never will, but I can get a decent character still. Like this looks like, but like this is like oh, okay, like, and then these are usually always raises damage. Yeah, great. So he'll have like 60% damage buff, almost 100 when he's in the air with both of these. Shit, super co-op is not going to be fun against fighting. And using feather, and will you? Yeah, their translation's a bit. That's always fun looking at that, but whatever. So if I'm correcting this, if I do it in attack after dash, I'll fly up high. Like that sounds great. Like you dodge and then fly up high, which is technically, depending on who you're fighting, could be considered another dodge if you're in the air for a second and make them miss their attack. By dodging before hit, doesn't tell you. Okay. Eight seconds. That's the cooldown. All right. Thirty% attack plus damage is like enemies. 1 second and drop a feather. Every time this attack hits its mark feather, and your skill equals 1 feather per second, and drop a feather every 3 seconds. The worst, I guess. Choose how many feathers when feather runs out, or deactivate. It does automatic. You don't have to. That's cool. I just want to like see if there's any extra effects they didn't tell us. Consume 5, which the target and deals 120 damage. Marked enemies will receive 30% more damage from hawks for 10 seconds with a 15-second cooldown. Can only be one mark. In the air. It's like you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, but it gives them extra damage, but only on the premise you do this, 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 and that. Like, okay, it's whatever. It helps, but it doesn't seem like anything like you do want to combo it, but with each hit, so it's 12 feathers, or all 15 for one target if it's marked. But this does more. The fuck? Oh, because it's that. Now I'm not a mathematician, so please correct me if I'm wrong. But wouldn't that only be like 69% damage? If each dealing 23%. Unless it's each feather, then holy shit, that'll be like way more damage. But if it's like each set of 5, that'll be like almost the same as this, but just on one enemy. So it's like, wouldn't it almost be the same amount? Like if it was 60 and 60, wouldn't it be the same amount of damage? Like 60 on per enemy, or 23 to equal 60 when all 15 hit. So I'm saying like if it's 23 per 5, then it'd be the same damage on one enemy as it is on all the enemies, so this would be better. But if it's 23 per feather and it's 15 feathers, yeah, it's like almost 300%, or a little over 300. Bad math. We're Withdraws ultimate energy with each hit and drop a feather every 3 hits. So it's 5 feathers? Why can't you just say it drops 5 feathers? I guess because they could dodge the attack, so. Alright, nothing too crazy. So, we'll do the trial, we'll test them out, and then I'll cut it short because I don't have half the stuff I can. Yeah, great, look. Oh, thank God, there are in different slots now. Something. Chance? Ugh. Oh, that's cool, though. You can drop more feathers, though. And your chance to restore feathers. I think pretty cool. Fuck, yeah, I don't. That's another thing I hate about not having a fucking double S. Like, you don't get that damn third assist skill. Like, that really helps. I'd rather sugar out.
Tell me more about Letach's sire.
Okay, now let's look at his talents. That's pretty cool. I mean, considering it's a base skill, it just drops every now and then for you to collect. Alright, if you got wings, just stretch and fly them. Hawks always keep some feathers in reserve in case he needs to protect anyone in danger. The feather combo will have a 10% of dropping feathers, which is cool because the more feathers he has, the more profit. So keep that in mind. Hawk's attack increases by 1% 50 seconds. With every hit, you can get a 6% damage buff if I read that correctly. Almost this. Hawks flies freely in the skies if he forgot all the burden on his he forgets the burden on his should. Yo, the translation on Hawks is, oh my god. You guys get all this money from Wales. You guys want to make this global release. You guys want to do all this shit, but your game is optimized like shit. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. It runs horribly. Like, I'm playing this shit on my laptop on BlueStacks. I can play Punishing Gray Raven perfectly. I can play Grand Theft Auto 5 perfectly. Like, super frames per second. But I can barely run this game on low graphics without telling me the engine sometimes is still overheating. Like, and your translation is bad, and your pricing is bad. Let's charge them more and just do half the. I wouldn't even advertise paying for this anymore. I'd say play this shit free to play. Just make them waste money on your ass. Although more players, more whales potentially, but it's hard pressed to like say it's a good game. Like if the combat is fun, but if it wasn't for that, holy crap. It's not situational. So while it is 30% flat, this is also 60% non-situation. E has a good cooldown, I think, though. So you're constantly getting a buff, while this is like only when, which if you're constantly dodging, flying up, comboing, you get a 30% attack increase. So this is also situational, but you can get it more for regular non-air attacks. So I think maybe these two would be good and just say fuck the feathers. If you want to go for damage as a free-to-play-ish player, and or free-to-play and you did get lucky in some of him, but don't quote me on that. What is this telling me? Oh, yeah, let's get you a quick upgrade. I actually have one of his items already. That's cool. I know. I'm trying to finish my video. Was it probably for here because nothing's here? That sucks. It's gonna be two in the same slot. So I gotta roll. What is it? The gold chip for the middle. Level up to 15. All right. Let's get your. So one more time. I have enough items. My good ones too. Right? I think I have a bunch of chests I haven't opened just to get that quick gold. Get that quick gold. Talent. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely another speed character crap. I don't even got the points for this. I'm about to. You know what? No, fuck Battle Shop. I don't care about the uniform. I don't use Medora like that. Let's do like 20 grand and see what it gets us. Because you actually don't need that many for the characters that you can't max out because you can't get that third tree is what breaks it. And if you get the smaller tree, like, you know what I'm saying, it should be. Fucking mouse. But these are both damage buffs. You get like 90%. Well, this is just 10% chance to drop a feather. That's it. So what are these? Increased by 12.5. So that could be like a 40% damage, or it could be like 15, 20. Which that's a mark skill, so I feel like your damage is going to come from your E, your Q, and your comboing. But I'm assuming. Ultimate, which I could deal without. 1%, so 4%, I could deal without. And I'll be able to get this skill, so it doesn't even matter. But that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's go for the easy damage buff. Hawk takes care of his wings. E, 10% damage, can't go wrong. Every 3 you have the air combo, increases Hawk's attack by 5%. Can I get another 10%? Yeah, not bad. 10% is almost noticeable in certain depending on situation. Performance almost anything, even blades for damage dealt by feather combo increases by what, 8%? That's not the worst. Get 30% damage while I'm in the air, or if I do that air dodge as well, because I think when he can fly up a little bit, and I think he'll still get that right there with damage buff himself, as well as his regular basic combo. Alright. Let's see what these do. Deals 5% attack damage to the enemy with 10-second cooldown. Wait, Hawk's feathers are needle sharp. Does this give me a damage buff? Well, these two are mad damage buffs, though, it seems like. So many 30, 30. I'm just probably going to use all the points on it. Fuck it. Because I think I can do Sue after. We'll just fuck it. 237,000 talent points. That should be enough. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I didn't max. I thought I had to level them up. That's not bad. Feather Storm by 10%. Feather Mark decreases by 6% when a marked enemy is defeated. Oh, that's great. As a cooldown? 12 seconds? Hold up. Because that thing is like a 15-second cooldown. So it means you mark the enemy, you kill them, and you mark the next enemy and kill. That's fucking fantastic. This skill seems like a must for PvE groups, not bosses. Okay, that's cool. Get some movement speed, whatever. They might almost didn't have enough. I should actually have enough to max them out, though, honestly. Or almost. That's crazy. I spent 200,000 points on them. Good thing that's the one thing I've been saving without even thinking about. And it actually worked out. Because last time I think Shigai came, I didn't save enough on chips. Damn, 30,000 points away. That's not bad, though. I got most of the damage buffs. Pretty sure this is ultimate. This is gonna like the feather. This is seems like it's decent. But then this one, which is whatever. So I got most of the high damage buffs. Honestly, I don't want to say that's, but that seems like it might be the best path to take. Hopefully. Right, I think I know where it is. Yeah, I got to know where it is. I just gave screw that. I'm gonna do this and then we'll call it a day. I'll start and then I'll try to make on Shigaragi, but I got pissed game. I was like, fuck. Maybe I'll try to do both of them in one. Because I think I got Shigaragi something, but I just never tested them out. That's been lately. Maybe now because I didn't pity, I'll feel a little better. Oh, it changes into a feather. That's kind of cool. Are you? Oh wait. See, it says Q, and I hate that because who would use Q as that button? Like, unless you're just using a keyboard without actually using WASD to move. Why would you use half those? Like Q and E maybe, but like I don't get the W. I really don't. Damn it, I messed up. Unlimited power. Come on, relax, dude. Relax. There you go. W. Wow, cool. That was kind of cool. I actually by accident. I mixed up the E and the Q and the E for 40 minutes long. Crap. I tried. Of course not. So annoying sometimes. Like, I feel like having a combo and you have to like undo the moves to get back to the combo. Kind of why isn't it or something? Oh my god. Does this not give me back my feathers? Wow. So I have to wait for my feathers to come back because this dumbass game mode can't just give me infinite feathers to practice or give me like it's this game is so like this is why I stopped fucking making videos on this game. Just like just dumb little shit. Motherfuckers want money but they can't even optimize their game. Like I'm practicing, give me I have to wait to get the move feathers by the end of this move. He costs 15, 30 plus these. That's another like I guess if you use the special, but if it runs out before that, your feathers will disappear. Combo, so it's just I think this is like the character. If you don't look enough, it's just gonna be a gimmick. I mean, I don't know. His feathers seems. That's why that talent tree might be better for PvE, but I don't like that. Just in this game mode. I don't know how I like it in the actual. Like, I almost messed that up. That thing took a decent amount of feathers. But you just cast this. Oh, actually did a little damage, it seemed like. Hold on. There's a little bit of damage, like a quarter or half the damage especially do, plus this, so it's actually pretty good. Somebody's doing that. Does she just stay here and oh, okay. He actually feathers. That's cool. He does though. So why can't I? Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that, and then that marks them, isn't it? I'm not sure I was supposed to mark them. Interesting. I gotta work on the character a little bit, but that's your boy Hawks. He seems fun to play. I like his little feather storm. Reminds you of like Blaze Storm, like or something in Diablo 2. Like she has like blades flying around her. Like, action RPG games. That's actually pretty cool. If you mark the enemy, do more damage, and then your flurry of feathers. His attack is pretty good. He does fly a little bit when he does a second attack, which is cool. So he's gonna get that 30% attack bonus every single time. Actually, you know what? It's not the dodge. It's the perfect dodge where he. I want to see if I could do the perfect dodge real quick. Cause he said he flies when he does it, so. There we go. That's not bad. Does he get the attack buff from that, though? He was blue. Oh, he does fly at the end. So you'll get the attack buff, and I'm pretty sure it lasts. I don't know if it disappears as soon as he hits the floor. It might just... Actually, I think it disappears as soon as he hits the floor, which actually... I might have to reset that if that's the case, but... We'll see. Because it'll definitely work for on high, but it won't work for comboing your dodge counter. It might work for his regular combo, though. I didn't cast his... What? Excuse me. Did I not do it like twice in a row? Is this a glitch? Ultimate skill cast? Oh, wow. Combo too? What the fuck is... Oh, you charge... Okay, I get it. 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 So you do that. You the skill. How doesn't rock? Y'all don't even want to give me my 20 gold. It's like Sugar Rocky, man. Y'all being so cheap with some bullshit. I think because his shit relied on his decay mechanism. And I just got annoyed. I was like, I'm not doing this. Like, but it's literally, unless I'm taking too long to proc it, let me see. It might be. It's probably just me getting over exaggerating. Okay, it was me. I'm charging it. What do you mean? I'm charging it. Okay. Try it again. It's taking like 20 minutes in this fucking video just to do the skill. I get the concept. I don't need to like you want to hammer it in. Be like, okay, whatever. I'm literally pushing the button and he wouldn't. I'm telling you, man, like this game is so like inebriated. You do 2 commands. It was like, huh? Because I did my special. I'm holding my right click, right? But because I didn't press it after he got out of it, he refused to cast it. And look, it's already. I'm done. I'm fucking done, dude. I can't. This is fucking stupid. Like this game is so. Your combos don't work. Your translation, whatever it is, your team making this, they do the graphics good, and that's it. That's where this game ends. The graphics, because obviously the optimization team, they incompetent as shit, are just new. The comboing team doesn't like. The translation team, the monetization team, it's like the people in the corner working mad hard for the graphics, and everyone else like, give me that. Let's ruin it. Like, oh my god. I'm charging it. Okay, there we go. Okay. I feel like I'm playing fucking Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or like Dragon Ball Z Fighter and those combo tutorials, and they just, the advanced ones, those, like, okay, I understand why they're so hard. This is like, come on, dude, it's a fucking special. Like, everyone else's special is usually very simple. Thank you. I don't understand why I special. We want to make sure you know how to use a special. Like, do you? Or are you trying to make it harder for me to earn 20 gold? That was fucking. Yes, I know. I'm done. I know what you're looking at me for. Let me get my gold, and then I post it. It'll take forever. But that's the hero. I'm gonna try to raise him up, see how good he is at PvP. We'll do some PvP, but I gotta go. I guess it was a bad time to make a video. Let's see. From I'm gonna get his chips. I'm gonna keep farming those chips. So hopefully in 2-3 days I'll actually remember to do the video this time, and it won't. It's not. I was like, screw that. But he's actually not that bad. I did level him up. So maybe I'll just do 2 for 1 special. Actually, but I guess I got. Oh wow, yeah, I totally stopped working on him, but. That's the character, that's the pulls. I got kind of shafted, but I guess not too much. 60 pulls is a Taiwanese pity, but we'll see. We'll see where we go with this. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a Patreon too if you want to help me with my very, 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 very bad luck pities. And then a sort of decent pull this week, but yeah. Thanks for tuning in. Hope I see you next one. Hope this video helped. And if it did, smash those buttons. Be safe out there and good luck on your pulls. Peace. Alright, let's go.